So I've gathered you guys here today because our little coven isn't quite so little anymore. We've actually expanded to quite a large following, and I'm so super grateful and excited to embark on something new with you guys. If you're here, I'm assuming you like me a little bit, hopefully. I have some good news and I have some really good news. The good news is because of the high demand for more material and more content on my channel, I have been physically forced to find a way to do that for you guys. And the really good news is that I think I found a way, which means more music videos, and less time making triple grande skim caramel macchiatos for Carol. So I'm teaming up with the boys and girls at Patreon to create my very own Patreon Corvyx campaign. Here's where you guys come in. So we all have things that we indulge in financially, right? You know, sushi, guilty. A night out at the movie theaters, our monthly Netflix subscription so we can watch the Demogorgon get his ass kicked by 11. Just think of Patreon as a monthly subscription to your favorite YouTuber or your favorite artist, which is hopefully me. This is completely optional. I won't love or hate you any less if you don't pledge to my campaign. However, all the cool kids are doing it, so you should totally pledge. Boom, peer pressure. This sounds like a fraternity, right? There's just no hazing at all. Just hexing, because it's a coven, and I'm your supreme. I'm just joking, not really. So let me give you an example of how this works. If you guys say, hey Corvyx, you need to step your shit up. We want 2 music videos a month. You're slacking. Every time I post content, your monthly contribution, which is an amount of your choosing, goes directly to helping me pay for studio time, cast and crew, hair and makeup, location rentals, camera equipment, lighting equipment, audio equipment, post-production, weird shit to wear, and the occasional mystical endangered animal. It hasn't happened yet, but it could with your help. Your pledge can be as little as $1, $5, $10, $50, etc. You get the idea. You can be as generous as you'd like. I really don't mind. What's different about Patreon is that you guys will be involved now, and I will have direct connections to you. You will be involved in the creative process. You will have access to photos, videos, behind the scenes footage, and content that I will only be sharing on Patreon. So there are different tiers of patronage based on your pledge. Some of the rewards will include digitally autographed video stills, free MP3 downloads, and access to all of my covers, my music videos, and my original material, which is coming later this year, before anyone else. Just don't leak my shit, okay? Social media shoutouts, Twitter follow backs, discounts on exclusive Corvyx merchandise, which will be available later in the year, but my patrons will have access first. Monthly exclusive live stream Q&As to answer any and all of your deepest, darkest questions. But we seriously are on this journey together, and it really does feel like a little family, a little coven. I'm really excited to have you guys on board with this. Here's to a awesome year. I'll see you guys on Patreon.